So today we will try Tiny Bookshop. Let's do it. Just hop right into it. Sam, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I'm gonna be getting text messages today, I think. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Tiny Bookshop. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1st. Click, click, click. In the shop, crime, drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, travel. Is that supposed to be my customer? Tilda, while in shop. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Who are you? Oh, how rude of me. I'm Tilda. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. I'm here to welcome you to our quaint little town. And because I thought you could use someone to show you the ropes around here, let's see. You should know that Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? I was going to say, the first thing I read was crime. Yeah. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. I'm sure she'll want this one. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Okay, you can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. 22%. Oh, okay. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Well, sheesh. She did buy one. Thanks, Tilda. Oh, they're running to my shop. This guy likes travel. Didn't even... They were gonna buy something? What the heck, lady? Should I buy another book? Money in your pocket. What's this guy like? Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Ha! Yes, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstone Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. Okay, watch the freaking promo. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. How about you buy a book? You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So for the record, what made you come to Bookstone? How about wanting an adventure? Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay. And what's your first impression of the town so far? Give me free stuff and I'll promo you on my Insta energy. Totally. Like, we'll give you this for free. Do me a favor. The friggin' promo. I'll say friendly. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around. Flirt? Wow. Get the hell out of my shop, Fern. Ooh. Facts. And a travel book? Save your fish. What a find. Yes. Ooh. Simpson style is interesting. Watch her put all these books back. Ain't no way you are buying these books. Aubrey Gordon. Get the heck out of here. She's like, no, I don't want that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, Rich. Come back anytime. This guy. Click, click, click. Bookstone review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. The review reports on the goings on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Sunny, sunny. 0, 0. It's so good to see you. And keep an eye out for upcoming events. Here you can see the money in your pocket. Bo, you're screaming. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage, looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Click to buy. Maybe valuable. So many books lying around. Why not this one? This one's free. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. It is very me. A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. I love that. Okay, I'm actually gonna write that down. That's like, that should be the title of like my channel. A bit prickly, has a heart of gold. Oh my gosh. I'm writing notes. Okay, okay, okay. That's so cute. Dangerous. Oh no, people are gonna hurt themselves on my cactus. Prickly and Prosecco. Fuck! What a... Ugh! I should've... All right. Let's rebrand again, shall we? Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. Okay. This is your inventory. Drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Precious. Nice. You got a boost. Plus 2% from my cactus. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, some items, this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. What? Why? Why does having a cactus cost me money? However, an item, hover over an item to check out what it does. Plus 2% to drama sale chance. And it's got danger. I don't want to remove it though. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Click here. Well, first, let me put this back. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Try selecting the paints category to begin painting your bookshop. I don't mind the green. Booker's gray. Are we gonna be millennial? Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Is it just telling me this one? Maybe I want this one. Oh, I see. Oh, ew. Ew. I don't like any of these colors. Oh. Don't go under my desk, you butt nugget. My cat. Get out of the way. I know this is what you want me to do. I think the white is too bright. What's behind this? Here, I'll just click it just to do it so I can get it out of the way. Once you're satisfied with the inner interior decorator, click this button to save and return. Come on. A sign that says books while equipped. Plus 5% to customer count. I do like that. A folding table. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? A guest book. Aw, some people left some sweet messages in here. I like that too. Okay, first. I don't mind the dark. That gray is okay. And the green. This might be kind of cute. Let's see what the outside would look like. Oh, that's the trim. It's missing like punchy. It's missing oomph. Ooh. I think it's because the wood is throwing me off. Like, nothing really matches this bookshelf. I hate that too. I think that's fine for now. And how about like a white roof? Sure. Sure. Yeah. All right, we've got things to decorate, right? Shelves. Standing. Sure, we'll put this like right at the entrance. A table. Yeah. Or should I put the table out front with the guest book? Go back inside and put this on the table so that when they come in, yeah, yes. Hanging books. Yeah. Make it very obvious this is what we are. Classy. Dangerous. Furniture. Plants. Customer count. Drama. I like that. So we have everything that we want out for display right now. Confirm. It's gonna cost me six gold to go here. Welcome to Bookstonebury. Each day you can pick a location to visit the map. Okay, well this is the only place we know right now. So go travel costs. Yes, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick Waterfront Square. Again. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it to start stocking up your shelves. Well, people liked this fact book. Nice. This book is now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books. Okay, lot of drama. You can remove books from your shelf by right-clicking. A lot of people like these facts, though. Low chance on classics. Which ones are classics? You know what? Get the hell out of here. How about we do like two classics? Kids books here. Oh, get out of here. Kids. Do I have any kids? Yes. I'm at kids books. Okay, I gotta do some rearranging here. It's bothering me. Should I crime? Oh, of course. I was like, why does that have a 0 chance? Because there are 0 crime books on the shelf. 19% is so sad. What are the fantasies selling like? We could do another fantasy. Speaking of fantasy, I did start the A Court of Thorn and Roses series, and I am on the 3rd book. I'm like halfway through the 3rd book right now. I would like to make a better habit of reading a book before I go to bed. I go straight from like my computer grinding in Stardew Valley straight to bed. I think my heart needs a little time to settle down. Travel would be good too. And I want this shelf filled. Let's fill this shelf. Kids books are selling. Okay. Classics are not really selling. Fantasy is doing good. Let's do another fact book. Drama. Maybe we should just put one crime book on the end. Next to the kids' books, the high sellers. Okay, let's do it. I think that looks great. Perfect. Day number 2. Next to the kids, you know, the parents are the ones choosing the books to read, and they're gonna look at the end and be like, oh, hey, look at that. I want that. Did you notice you can look around at a location, click to drag your move. You can interact with things by clicking on them. A buoy. Buoy, oh buoy. While equipped, plus 1% to travel sales chance. Anything else? Okay. Oh. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. You son of a bitch. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. That's interesting. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have You have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. That's precious. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. So cute. You can see the lighthouse out there. Okay. Can I guess I can't in shop. I guess I can't adjust what it looks like right now. We did get the buoy, but I don't think I can change it right now. Ooh, that's zooming in. Hey, go use the guest book. Cute. I'm glad time doesn't pass while I'm doing this stuff. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage where you can access them on the next day. Okay, makes sense. You know what? I'll buy some more books. Sure. For $5. Travel. They're buying a couple. Oh shit, they're buying 3. Oh, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town soon. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Hell yeah. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. Tilda, with your, like, backhandedness, ugh. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Oh, I love it! How cute! Visit this lively spot in the town center. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Challenge unlocked. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. What are you trying to, like, hook me up over here with Willie? Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to Walt, the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. Okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. Are you going? Are you? You know, a journal would come in handy. I just so happen to have one you could probably buy. So here, why don't you take this one? Okay, fine. As long as you're just giving it to me. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Just click the journal in your item bar. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments at Bookstonberry. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamps. Oh, okay. Introduce myself to Walt. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters in the journal. All different stamps, different characters. Holy. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. I like it. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does or when you're trying to create the most optimized bookshop. The calendar will give you an overview of what's happening and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of these days to see more details. Weekly flea market. Summer bonfire. Interesting. What's up, Walt? Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? New stamp. Looks like you're got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. I don't know why I'm using that accent, but it seems fitting. See if any of it is to your liking. Look, Sir, I've already found the buoy. It's great. Okay. 2, you're lacking. I do like this. I can't afford this. I can't afford this, Walt. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by your... Thank you. I'll be here all week. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Sell 20 books to the local sailors. Introduce the locals to your literary selection. Sells 20 books to sailors. Ho ho! I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okie doke. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Fern. What? Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today is going to be the hottest day of the year, so I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. He reminds me of Harvey. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Nice. A new spot. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. You better buy something this time, Fern. You mother... He picks up a book, too. He's picked up a book twice now, and he just puts it down. I grew up skiing, but haven't gone since I was 16, so half my life ago. Does your wife ski, too? I've never been skiing. I've never been snowboarding. I'd only seen snow falling for the first time ever, as an adult. I'm glad she had so much fun. Looks like some items have been discounted a little, although you could wait a little longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no hurry, but be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. I do like this. I like the childhood. I have so many kids books though. I don't think I need this. Okay, at least it's more than just kids books. I thought it was going to be 100 kids books. How much money do I have? I really want this. Fact sale chance and drama sale chance. Yeah, I love it. You can look around the map by holding this and dragging. All right. So I definitely want to go to Cafe Liberté, but first we're going to decorate. Oh, Sam. I have this buoy. It's so much stuff. I want this. I assume that's on the outside, right? Yeah, okay. Where's my stuff? Why did they take down this table? I have to put out the table every day? Come on. Okay, so we just did that. I have my hanging plant up. Visit the beach 3 times. I want to go here first. I think you can save a loadout for your shop, but I forget how. Oh, fork. Let's see. I don't see a way to save this. I'm not sure. But I do want to go to the cafe today. Did I already load up my books. I think I might do that before I open. Yeah, see, it doesn't say that this is equipped. Look, Sam, that book sold. I put that crime book. I'm gonna do it again. I told you that one crime book on the end of the kids category. There's too many kids books then. That's so funny. I know the kids love their bedtime story. True crimes. Look, mommies have to read. It's like Wives with Knives, you know. Us mommies, we gotta. What is selling? 25.39 fact chance. They like the fact books. What's this? Lots of kids books. What are we getting boosts from right now? From the Bowie. Drama, fact, and travel. Yeah, let's do that. Cafe Liberté. I like it. It would be a lot for your muscles to handle. Dude, don't do that again. Are you still friends with this personal trainer? What the hell? Oh. You never know if this is an achievement, so I'm just touching everything. Birds. One of the achievements is gonna be like, touch the plants 100 times. Look at this guy. Spitting truths. Can I toss a coin in? Toss a coin to your witcher. Okay. Fire your personal trainer. I guess that's it. Okay. Click, click, click. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. It's just a nice sunny day. Let's look at it. Today and tomorrow is still sunny. Okay. I want that countertop, but I don't... It's not necessary right now. That's a good point. Yeah. There you are, Tilda. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Go to the cafe, you rolled up to the cafe and did that. Okay, it seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. Of course, I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Tilda, I am not your errand boy. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. You freaking better. You better buy something right now while you're at it. I had lost my copy of Julia Chan is Dead. Okay. Crazy. Is she gonna buy all three? Okay. All right. All right. All right. Look, she's loving these true crime. I have a love-hate relationship with Miriam. Really? Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. I need something for an essay. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Wow. Okay. Listen closely to the people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. I quite enjoy cooking. The longer the book, the better. I couldn't find anything at the library. Pay attention to how certain parts of their request are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to the customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books on your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Let's take a look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. This is a classic that, okay. They want a cooking book. Here you can see the important info about the book, including a short description. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you found a match, try recommending it to them. No, this is not a good book. A fact. It's not going to be a fantasy. It's not going to be drama. We're looking at this. Guys, he's not going to wait forever, people. I don't know if I have a book like this. He wants a cooking book. The longer the book, the better. I couldn't find anything at the library. Oh, here we go. How about this? Cook Korean, a comic book with recipes. The longer, the better. How about this? Yes. It looks like you've managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. Sounds delicious. How did you know? You're welcome. Welcome back. Thank you. Sort of. Oh, it looks like you've managed to try this one and keep shopping. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Inspired customers. Whenever you have successfully recommended a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. All right. Hell yeah. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increases the sale chances across all genres for a short while. Good. Especially while Tilda is still here. Buy more books. It includes genres they like, personal information. Oh, their favorite genres. I like this. Pick up all the, and then has their quests here. Sometimes characters will fill requests for you to fill. You can check up on them and track your progress. Okay, I like that. Yeah, people don't realize like how many calories they're eating in a day until you start tracking them. That's really good. I think I was averaging like 13.5-minute miles while I was getting ready for the 5K, and then I ran it at an average of 11, and I knew that was really fast for me, but I was trying to like pass people and stay in front of them, and then like just my adrenaline too, it was really hard for me to stay like focused on that. It was too fast, and I like broke my foot. So like, don't do that. Don't learn from my mistake. Now I'm like, I might need different shoes. A coffee machine? Which I am, this danger. Very dangerous. Please take these off my hands. I have a lot of books, but they are cheap. I did need some classics though. I have a ton of kids' books. Okay, let's get out of here. I just bought something. What the heck did I buy? Books, classy, dangerous, furniture. I just bought more books, I think. I didn't... And everything is still here. Okay, that's fine. Today, so still not Saturday. Maybe a good day to go to the beach. I like this. Let's put a couple fantasy. Who would be there? I don't think Tilda would follow us, but you never know. Let's take this one and put it here. The kids' books are not selling as much as I thought they would. How's drama? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Drama. Let's take these off. This one off. I'm telling you, putting these crime books next to the kids' books, it's working out for me. What is being boosted right now? Drama. Are these ones not selling as much because there's not as many? I mean, I'm done. I'm done having babies. We're all done. I found a skull. Okay, can't wait to equip that. That's so exciting. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Oh, sure. What do you want? Hi. Can I get a book? I need something with loads of cool animals. Also, I'm interested in fact books. Okay. These, maybe you notice that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. She wants an animal book. Encyclopedia? That's so exciting. Oh, this will be good. Yeah, I like this one. The Lost Words, a spell book. Gone are the days when children's alphabets began with A for acorn, B for butterfly, or C for caterpillar. But in this book of spellbinding poetry and enchanting illustrations, the magical words of nature, travel, and animals are restored into our lives. Right? We'll try that one. How about this? A perfect recommendation! Yippee! I love the animals in the Lost Words. Okay, you're welcome. You might have just found someone's new favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay, you're welcome. I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye-bye! Oh, I can lift this up. Come on, people! Shop at my bookstore! Whee! Oh, there's my ball. You're welcome. Bow. Little bow. Mad King, hi, good to see you. How are you? I thought about you the other day and I was like, should I try and 100% Elden Ring? And then I was like, no. The resemblance is uncanny. Mad King, it's so good to see you. I have thought about replaying Elden Ring though, I will tell you that. Come on, people. Buy more drama. Just buy books in general. What do you recommend? Oh, let me help you with that. I'm sorry. I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I quite like scary stuff, and something from a series would be nice. Also, I quite like a thrilling story. Okay, I like that one. This one might be good. True crime story. In 2011, 19-year-old Zoe Nolan left a party at her flat and disappeared. 7 years later, writer Evelyn Mitchell is investigating the missing girl. Troubled by her findings, Evelyn consults Knox, a crime writer. A thriller so stacked with evidence it feels real. He says he likes a thrilling story. I'm curious. These are real novels, right? These are real books. How about this? Really? I don't think true crime story counts as horror. It's thrilling! For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. They're all real books. It's awesome. That's cool. Maybe it would be a good idea to get another shelf. Right? Thrilling and scary. Maybe because I chose like a non-fiction, and he went, it's too real. I don't want real crime. I want fictional crime. I can only buy these things. I can't buy shelves. I have enough books. I don't need more books. You'll have chances to buy more shelves as you move forward with the story. Oh, minus 2% to kids sale chance. That makes sense. Having a skull might lower. You know what? Kids' books are not selling anyway. How come I took my book off? We can have both. I like this. A little spooky. Confirm. All right, where are we going? What is on the docket today? Today is sunny. Maybe we try and go back to the cafe. What is today? Today is Friday. We have to go somewhere tomorrow. Items at the cafe. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, we did sell in kids' books. You know, I'm just gonna... Are there really gonna be kids? Maybe just 2 kids' books. Whatever. Scales with number of books stocked. Yeah. 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 What did we have up here? Classics. Interesting that for as much as their chance of selling is, they're not selling down here. I was thinking of Tilda when talking about Miriam. Yeah, Tilda annoys me. I wonder, well, I assume we'll probably meet Miriam. Yeah, Tilda. Her comments seem very backhanded. We're gonna load up this true crime. Yes. These are kids' books. That's, you know what, whatever. And the dramas are stacked. Fantasies are not selling as much as I thought. There is a Miriam. Apparently, Miriam is the cafe owner. I think. I haven't met her yet. Tilda told me to come here. She wasn't here the last time I was here. Okay, let's go. Open up shop. Oh, this is all Tilda's crap. Great. All the shit cluttering my store.
I'll make sure there's lots of customers for you.
No wonder your shop failed. You're encumbered. Is there ever gonna be a game I'm not encumbered? I swear to God, I can't escape. I can't escape this crap. I'm always encumbered. How is this possible? Wow, this stuff is bulky. Great. Fucking Tilda. It's all her fault. Right, Bo? Oh, Miriam. Here she is. There she is. Ah, you must be that person Tilda has told me about. Wow, I can see how and why you two get along. I see a small collection of classic books here. Good. I'm Miriam Debois. Welcome to my cafe, the Liberté. I do like the name of your cafe. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. I like how she puts her glasses on. This is friggin' Miriam. I think you can take off Tilda's stuff until you're ready to deliver it. I'll deliver it tomorrow. This is her looking. Why even put your glasses on if you're gonna look at me like this? I know it's like to read, but yeah, fucking break. Throughout the years, the Liberté has hosted our history's greatest minds, from writers to revolutionaries. Wow, the name dropping. They all met right here. But surely you have done your own research into this town already. Either way, I have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. You better buy something. I need some help. Ah! All right, what do you want? Hello, dear. How have you been? Cut the chit-chat. I just want a literary fiction novel, and I want a suspenseful thriller. Oh, God. Literary fiction. So, this is fact. Suspenseful thriller. Go. I'm looking just for the word thriller, but I went wrong the last time. Okay. Oh, the first in a series of thrilling mystery novels. This is perfect. Angels and Demons entails an elaborate assassination plot on high-ranking Vatican officials. But what did the mysterious Illuminati have to do with it all? How about this? Yes! A thriller. I'm going to be glued to the pages? Interesting. I'll give it a shot. You're welcome. Hell yeah. Look at all these customers. She didn't even buy a book. Good afternoon. Oh dear. You know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? Tilda, I'm gonna strangle you. It is perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. But thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. You know what? Why don't you shut the hell up and buy a book? Such a dick. Oh, I need inspiration. Sorry, I almost missed you. Are you wearing a shirt? Put some clothes on. Hi there. I usually prefer non-fiction. I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. And if there's animals, that's a plus. Non-fiction. All right, we're going factual. No. 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 This might be... we're gonna exclude the animals. Tell me why. How big is the universe? What is fire? Why do we eat food? Uncover the answers to these questions and more with charming illustrations and explanations perfect for young minds. Am I getting to something more? You know what? Actually, young minds, that doesn't fit you. Maybe this... Actually, maybe this first one. Towards a new architecture. This polarizing manifesto calls for a new architecture for modern times, a foundational text to understand Corbusier's work, brutalism and mid-century architectural moments. Fork. I can't even say it. Here. It's sophisticated. Try that. Mitch, gamble all. Huh. Rip. Bozo. Can you see Fa? I can't see Fa. Did I do it? Now that's a surprising treat. Sounds interesting. You're welcome. Get out of here. Get out of here. Buy more books. Tilda. At least Tilda buys books. Miriam didn't do anything. She picked it up and she left it there. Mitch, I hope you had a good weekend. What are you doing? Is that it? Click, click, click. That was good. Perfect for the beach. I feel like this cooler. Oh, it's a cool. Why did I keep reading this as counter? Cooler than you. I doubt it. Well, it's sunny. Plus 2 seconds of inspiration duration. That's good. Plus 2% to customer count. While equipped. It's classy. And it's expensive. You know what? We do need some more classics. Let's get some books. Ah, that was a ton of classics. Should I get the cooler? How much would that leave me with? 31 gold? I don't really like it. It'll be there the whole season, I think. I just don't like... I think it's ugly. I don't really like it. But it adds a lot of stuff. The flea market, the place to be for all those selling... Okie dokie. We've got to go to the flea market this time. See? Like, ew. I hate this. We're going to the flea market today. Can't forget... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Flea market. We're going there today. I'm glad I could afford to go there. Classics. We like the classics. We'll put a fantasy up here. The dramas are good. The facts are good. A lot of these crime ones sold. One kid's book. That's fine. And then travel. That's also being boosted right now too. I couldn't imagine working in a restaurant now, though. I feel like places are closing. It's just so much more stressful. I don't think I could do it anymore. What's up, yo? Art dealer, bonjour. Opened, but still good. I don't want your opened paint. I can't afford any of this. That's all. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience? Like, kind of don't want to now that you said that. What's up, brother? Hey, you seem like a bookish type. Yeah, I seem like a bookish type. I can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Oh, sure. It's in good condition and all. I don't know. It just seems cursed. Wow, thanks for the cursed freaking register, idiot. I'd like to own a bar. I bartended and managed a long while, so I know I could, but that's another kind of stress. I don't think I could own a bar. That is a lot of stress and a lot of like liability too. It's all like fun and games. It's all fun. Like you romanticize the idea of like, oh, you know, you have your friends come in, they come in for a beer, and then you're just like, oh, people are getting drunk and they're throwing up everywhere, and then food costs, and oh, you got to manage all these people. I couldn't do it. Did you know I'm really good at, I'm a really good finder. I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. Chris, you know how many times I said hello to you? You didn't even know who I was. I love it. I think that's so fun. Thank you, Chris. It's good to see you. Why didn't you tell me this is your name, bro? It's kind of fun. I was like, who is this Pixels person? I know. It's so fun. It's so fun because people are so polite. They're just like, hello. Why are you saying hello to me, you freak? I thought my picture would give it away. You're highlighting, you're the highlight of my route. Plot twists are a must. Also, I got low blood pressure. Please prescribe me another crime thriller. She wants a crime thriller. True crime story. Here you go. How about this? I'm not even going to read it because I know you're going to love it. Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. You're welcome. Easy. Easy peasy. I'm so encumbered. Where the hell is Tilda? Oh my gosh, you're the bookshop owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's so nice to meet you. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, it looks like you're swarmed with customers. I hope you still had time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they fit in so well with your vibes. Of course they would, but I can't afford them. Oh, sounds good, Chris. Thank you. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Where the hell is Tilda? She was supposed to be here and take her crap. Pip pop. I couldn't find the right book. I want a book with a coming-of-age plotline, and I don't mind reading young adult fiction. However, I don't want to read anything from this century. What can you recommend for a collector like me? Sure. How about The Magic City? Boo! I was hoping for a sweet coming-of-age story. Get the hell out of my store. I want to get rid of this stuff. I need help with the book. Excuse me. This might be a bit odd, but something magical, please. I want to be enchanted. I need to live vicariously through an epic adventure. Well, let me tell you, all of my fantasy books are gone at the moment. Crap. Maybe she'll like a drama. So I want to be enchanted. Something magical. I don't have anything magical. Fork. Chronicles. Oh. Aesop's Fables? That's about as like fanciful as enchanted as I can get. I have to show this to Mrs. Zero. I feel like this game might get her to game a little. It's really sweet. You know, I really liked is Unpacking, I think is the other game I'm thinking. Or if she wants something really just easy, can check in and out, is that other puzzle game. A Little to the Left is good. Yeah. I would recommend those. This one's really good too. How about this? Oh, God. about to bop these customers. Oh, what? Look at this dope little shop. Hey, mate. I read about you in the paper. Oh, actually, I think... Okay. Such a cool place you got here. My name's Claus. I work at the Mega Marche at the moment. Have you been there yet? It has an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Deal. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. Yeah, cool. Mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Libre. All right, I'll check out your books now, but I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. Nailed it. Unpacking is good. She is not a gamer, so it's been interesting to even find stuff to suggest. You know, I will always suggest Stardew Valley. Animal Crossing. Just really stuff. I was good at... Thank you, Sam. Good to see that you found our little flea market. Tilda, get your shit out of my stuff. Thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. She's offering them at a reasonable price. Of course she is. Why don't you give me something useful? I'll set up my little stand over there. Come by. Shut up, Tilda. Where is your stupid stand? I don't even see her set up. Is that everybody? Flea market. Oh, a little to the left. No, unpacking was really, really good though. I liked the story of that so much. Does she like puzzles? Monument Valley came out maybe a couple months ago. That's a really interesting puzzle. And there's 3 of them. Oh, a fig. I do like that fig tree. God, that thing is scary stuff inside. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna do this one. I'm all about the cheaper stuff. We've got time for one more, I think. Where should we go? We do need to go to the beach again. We need to go there at least 3 times. Popular destination for families, it said. Let's put this inside. Looks like you've just equipped an item that can activate. Check it out in your item bar and give it a try once you set up shop. Maybe I should put more... You know what? We're gonna take the skull out. This is fine. We're gonna take the skull out and load up with more kids' books, I think. Kids. We're selling some crime books, you know it. Travel, I think would be good. What is this? Fantasy? Someone came in for one fantasy book and I didn't have one. The classics are selling like hotcakes, and then get the fact books in there. I like this. Okay, let's go. Whoa, I'm in a metal band. Check out my hair. Okay. Whoa, you have an item with you that you can activate. Check your item bar and give it a try. Typewriter. Gulp. Blank page, huh? It looks nice and pristine like that. I probably shouldn't write on it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. I'll come back with some ideas tomorrow. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you always wanted to write. I actually have wanted to write a book. I know. Hey, it's working again. Thank goodness for municipal maintenance. That is quite the alliteration. Municipal maintenance. Okay. That's it. Okay. This lonely tower lights the way along Bookberry's coast. I've already looked at that. Hello. Hello. This little stray seems a bit hungry. Throw the dog a treat. That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Yes. Can I pet that dog? I don't have a bone. I don't have anything for you. Who's a good boy? All right. Now my new mission in life is to get that dog a bone. You see, you met our little mascot. Such a shame, though. He shouldn't be sleeping outside. I throw him a fish from time to time. I know he likes those, but I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm away too often on catch. Anyway, here's what I've got today. You don't have a freaking bone? Get out of my sight. Cheers, then, matey. Hey, good to see you out here again. Fern, get the hell out of here. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind. It's embarrassing. It's smut, isn't it, Fern? Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. I don't have any smut here. Yet. I could really use something with a political message. However, it would be nice if it's not super tragic. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Look. Sir. Something political? Political or like historical? Predetermined limit. Maybe he would like this one. What are these ones? Classics? I don't know if classic would be the one. Drama. Thank you for the follow. Mitch. Classic. Classic. I don't know, man. How about this one? Fern, why don't you read your own books? Brilliant. I feel radicalized. Hell yeah. See? Huh. How did you know I was looking for something like We Are Bridges? This is great. Thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely. Emma, it's wonderful to see you. I missed you. I think I tried to send you a message, but like I don't think it went through. But it's so good to see you. I've missed you. How are you in the little pixels is radicalizing people? Hop on board. It's so good to see you. Why did I just clean these? Was I gonna wear these? Here we go. I had a feeling that surely helps in your line of work. No, I can't do these right now. It takes another look at your shelves now and then. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Yes, I've been back just a few days. The gang's all getting back together. I know. I think I tried to send a message to Adorable Chaotic Glitterer. I'm like, where the heck is Queen of Cats? I'm like looking for people, but I don't want to be creepy. And I also don't want to like, hey, come back. You know? Hello, dear. I can't help but think to my youth whenever I look at you. Tilda, leave me alone. I'm sure you haven't had to spare haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town council, where we organize events and community outreach. I read and game and even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still, nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. It sounds like you want a job. It is also tiring, yes, but I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever. But as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Veg. So dear, anything I haven't read yet? I want a book that was written by a woman. Also, I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. Do you have anything like, I don't know whose cat that is. Hans Christian Andersen doesn't sound like a woman. Sure. How about this is the only other classic and it's written by a woman. Perfect. Marvelous. Can't go wrong with a classic like North and South. Perfect. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books. Ooh, to the local sailors. Ha! Idiot. Well done. Those sales are there. Seems like I underestimated your... Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. A life buoy. Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love good decoration or two. So if you want to get a little respect around here, you'll just have to show us your little maritime side. Okay, your bookshop needs to be seaworthy to get invited to the sea market. If you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the sea market next Wednesday. I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to take a look. I can't afford your crap. This is all, this is just crap. Fine, I'll get this. The lobster buoy. That's all. Cheers in, matey. Freaking. Oh, need help. I'm coming. Wow, that's a personal best. I'd love to read something to do with real life. If there's animals, it's a plus. Okay, this is... Maybe this one? These are... Drama, fantasy, kids, crime. How about the one with the dog? Best pooch. Bestest of best. How about this one? It's got a dog in it. Brilliant. Cute. You're welcome. Oh, thanks, Sam. I appreciate that. I don't want to feel so like, hey, come follow me. Glitter! We were just talking about you. Oh, thank you, Sam. Yes, I've missed you. I tried to send you a message before, but I think I have like my DMs turned off, so I don't know if you ever got it, but I wanted to say hi. I missed you. Yeah, like, guess who's back? Come back to the cult, please. We missed you. Oh, here we go. Game pause, save and quit. This is such a cute game. I do really like this, and I want to play more of it. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out, and everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. More maybe Tiny Bookshop tomorrow. I want to see how far we can get with this game, but everyone, thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out. Go have a good day, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye.